Okay, so today in my third video here, since trying to go live with this channel, I wanted to come at you with a little bit something different. So initially I showed a battery replacement on the RV, and then I actually done a review on the trickle charger I had used. So today I want to introduce you to some of the stuff we'll be traveling with, basically the animals that we'll be traveling with. I call these my travel gang. They are very important to us. We love our animals very much. Hope you all enjoy seeing them. As I go forward with this channel, you will definitely be seeing a lot more of them, especially when we get to fully going into full time. They will be with us 100%. So anyway, with all that said, I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce you to the animals. I have one that I will show at the end, which is my little puppy. And we'll have a special announcement about her, and we'll have some follow-up videos with the animals here, hopefully within a week or so. So sit back, enjoy, and if you like this video and if you like what I'm bringing out so far, please subscribe, hit the like button. That helps the video get seen. I'm trying to build out subscriber base, so that will help me out a lot. I appreciate it very much, and now I will start to introduce you to the animals. The first one up will be our cat, and his name is Rick James. All right, this is Rick James. We got him as a rescue almost 7 years ago. He was supposed to be a small tabby cat. As you can see, he now weighs about 20 pounds. I'll hold him up so you can get a good shot of him. He's not real happy about being out here at this point, so I won't keep him out here too long. We're trying to still get him used to being out here and hanging out with the dogs in a more confined space, but they're doing pretty good with it. So we actually got him, like I say, about 7 years ago. He was a rescue. We got him from the Washington County, Tennessee Animal Shelter. He was actually sick when we got him, shortly after we got him, he got sick. The whole litter got sick, and ended up costing us around $1,200 to keep him alive, but very, very well money spent. He has been a great cat, great companion. His name was supposed to be Leo, but we ended up changing it to Rick James because we got into Dave Chappelle pretty heavy. Our cat acted crazy like that, so we ended up naming him Rick James. But that's kind of the story of how we got him, where he came from. He will be one of the travel companions, and hopefully if you see us down the road, you will also see Rick James. Okay, up next we have our first dog. His name is Bentley. He is a King Charles Spaniel. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm bad about saying that backwards. But we've had Bentley for about a year and a half now, almost going on 2 years maybe. Got him as a pup. He is a great dog. Very much my wife's dog. He favors her. Here's what Bentley looks like. He weighs about 20 pounds, which is about the average size for a dog for him. He's I guess a fairly average size King Charles. But he is a very good dog. Loves the RV, loves being in it, loves, kind of loves to travel. Not so much a fan of a car, but as long as you got him in a crate, he does really good. Very obedient dog. And it's hard to get him up here. This tripod's a little high, and he's a little nervous, but there he is. You can see he's got, and I'll move the tripod around just a little bit here. But he has pretty large ears. But overall, he's a very good dog. We love him. He is always happy-go-lucky. He's loves to play, loves to run. And as you will see in the next skit, is about a week and a half away from being a new daddy. So I will bring his girlfriend out here in a minute, which is more my dog, and I will show her. But, I say more mine. She favors me. He definitely favors my wife. But, and he looks a little wet here. He's just had a bath recently. But very good dog, very playful, very loving. Anybody who is looking for a small breed dog to take RVing with them, I highly suggest the King Charles Spaniel. They are just a very, very good dog. But this is Bentley. Again, he's going to be a great travel companion. We look forward to it. He absolutely loves the RV. They love being out here, sitting out here, and hanging out. They've got their own little stuff out here, but you will definitely see him in a whole lot of the videos coming forward. But anyway, just wanted to show him, and next I will follow up with his girlfriend and my little girl. See you in a couple of minutes. All right, last but not least is Arista. She is a Ruby King Charles Spaniel. Bentley, the previous dog, he's what they call a tricolor. There's typically four colors of the Spaniels, of the King Charles Spaniels. There's a black and tan, which is extremely rare, and then there is the tan and white, which is probably the most common. The ruby is the third, and the tricolor is probably the second. So either way, we've had Arista for just over a year. Her name actually comes from a book series that I read from Michael J. Sullivan. There's a character in them named Arista, and actually I plan on going forward naming a lot of our animals based on that book series. It's my favorite, so he has a couple, but they're all around Royce and Hadrian, and Arista was a princess in it. But she is expecting pups in about the next week and a half. She is due any time, and I will try to get this down here to get a good picture of her. As you can see, she has big old eyes. She's a lot smaller. Right now, she is up to about 19 pounds, just due to the pregnancy. And I'll try to get some better pictures of her here. There's a good full screen of her. She is a very playful dog, very, very happy dog. Loves people, absolutely loves people. So still getting used to other dogs, cats, and stuff like that, but overall does really good with them. Don't have many complaints on that. And I'm sorry I can't, the camera here's a little bit wobbly with her, but I am kind of particular on picking her up at this point where she is due with the pups. But I do plan on having an update video of her and the pups in the next couple of weeks. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to introduce them, kind of show them a little bit, and then also be able to show the update with the puppies and so forth. But this will be our travel gang as we start to go out full time. I'm still working on, getting them more used to the RV, but the two dogs are very used to it. They actually prefer it out here probably to being in the house. The cat, not so much, but he'll get there. But that is the travel gang. That's all the animals that we will have with us. Potentially, we are going to be keeping one of the pups, so it could grow by one. But if not, then, that's okay. We've got people that are looking to take them. We're not really trying to sell them or anything. We just wanted to have this experience one time, but we'll see where it all goes. We're definitely not looking to sell them for their full price. They are very expensive dogs, but we just want to make sure they go to good homes as opposed to trying to make a profit off of them. But anyway, this is the travel gang. I ask that you please subscribe if you like some of the stuff this channel's showing. Again, I'm still learning the channel, just trying to get it growing and so forth. Definitely know I'm not the best video taker at this point, but hopefully we'll be getting better. I will add some pictures in of the dogs, and also we'll add a little tribute in to my dog Rocky at the end of this. He is our 13-year-old Golden who has passed away just here recently within the last month and a half. Loved him very much. Best dog I probably ever had. I would highly recommend a Golden to anyone who is looking for a larger breed dog. You just can't beat them. They're so loyal, always happy to see you, very loving. I still think about him every day. Probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. So I will add a few pictures here at the end of all the dogs and the cats, and just kind of show you what we're traveling with. Looking forward to it. The animals make the traveling that much funner. And, without them, I don't know that I could do this. They offer a lot of stability and a lot of comfort and company, at times when you need it. So, but that is the video on the animals. Again, subscribe, like. In a couple of weeks, there will hopefully be a video update with a bunch of puppies. So we are looking at 3, possibly 4. And we will see how it goes, and you will see what we see. Thank you very much, and have a great day.